applied chemistry balancing equations number 1. So number 2 first is N2 plus O2 equals N2O, and you got to balance it. So I'm going to go ahead and write that down first. Oh, whoops. A little big there. And what was the last part? N2O. There's a blank in front of it because you got to balance it. So first thing that I will do for each problem, just to make sure that I know how many is on each side to start with, is add it up. So for nitrogen, you've got 2 nitrogen on this side and 2 nitrogen on this side. So right now, nitrogen is balanced. For oxygen, you got 2 on this side and only 1 on this side. So it's not balanced. So in order to balance this, we're going to need to at least have a 2 in this spot, because then your oxygen will be balanced, because it'll be 2 oxygen on the right and 2 oxygen on the left. But then what happens with that is it changes your nitrogen to 4. So now we got to balance this out to have the same amount of nitrogen. So we're just going to put 2 there as well. And that'll make this 4. And then for this last spot in front of the O2, it's just going to be 1, because we don't need to add anything to it to make it balanced. So your answer is going to be 2 nitrogen 2 plus 1 O2 equals 2 N2O, and that's balanced. So that's number 2. I did that one first because that one's super easy. Now we're going to go through and do number 1, because that one's a little bit more like the rest of them. So I'm going to get out of here and go to have what I have set up for number 1. So first of all, we're going to go through and figure out how many hydrogens we have on each side: nitrogens, oxygens, and lithiums. So for hydrogens, we've got 1 there and 1 there, so we've got 2. And we've got 2 here, none there, so we've got 2. So those are balanced. Nitrogen, we've got 1 there, 1 there. So that is just 1 and 1. So nitrogen is also balanced. So far we're balanced. Then for oxygen, we got 3, 4. And we have 1, 3. So that's 4. So we have 4 of those. And then for lithium, we got 1 here and 1 here. So actually number 1 is easier than number 2, because it's already balanced. So all you need to do and put in these spots is going to be a 1. So that one is actually easier. And if you, the thing is that if you didn't have them balanced, which maybe I'll just make up a problem, then you'd have an issue. So let's go with, I'll do H2O plus C4, because I like that. And then we'll have on the other side, we'll have, this probably isn't even an actual element, H6O3 and then C12. So it all combined, even though it probably wouldn't, it's probably not even real. We got blank, blank, blank. Oh wait, I need to change my numbers. I'll leave it to it. Maybe it'll work. We'll see. Hopefully it does, because I'm trying to help you guys out. So we got 2 on this side. We got 6 on this side. And then for oxygen, we got 1 on this side. We got 3 on this side. And for carbon, we got 4 on this side and 12 on this side. So right now we are unbalanced for sure. So in order to balance these out, we're going to need to do something to them. So this to this is 3, is like multiplying times 3 different. So we'll just see what happens if we put 3 in front of this. So you have 3 times 2, which causes hydrogen on this side to be 6, and it changes our oxygen as well to 3. So now we're balanced in these two, hydrogen and oxygen. But we still got 4 on this side and 12 on this side. So in order to change that, we need to just put a 3 in front of carbon. And then it changes this to 12. And in the end, this is your answer for this one, which is actually probably not even anything, but it's my example. Oh wait, I forgot. This is a 1. And that's your answer. So hopefully that helps. When you get to more complicated ones, then you have to do a little bit more playing around with things to make them even. But if you have any questions, reach out to probably Mr. Heldy first if you can set up a meeting with him. But if not, then go ahead and reach out to me, and I will help you out as much as I can. Thanks. Bye.